Me again. I'm going to talk about Wikipedia's new content translation tool. It's only 2 years old, approximately, but it's making a big difference in how knowledge is shared between language Wikipedias. I was in a small village in northern Italy when Jimmy Wales made this comment about building bridges, not walls. Brexit and Trump were very much on his mind because the result of the Brexit referendum happened exactly as the Wikimania conference was happening in Italy, which bamboozled me because here we were with 1,200 Wikimedians from all across Europe and all across the world, from different languages and different backgrounds, all passionate about sharing open knowledge and working collaboratively, and we were turning our backs on that. So it was at this session that I found out about the content translation tool, which should be a video that's beginning to play, but it's not. But essentially what it does is it will bring up an article in one side of the screen and translate it paragraph by paragraph, taking all the formatting across, so taking out all the headaches of publishing an article in another language Wikipedia. Oh. Yep, okay. So it takes all the formatting across, so all the translator has to do is focus on the words, because machine translation, while helpful, is not the end that you want, because a 100% machine translated article is not useful. So I brought this back to the University of Edinburgh, mentioned the Translation Studies Masters course directors, and they said, why don't we use this on the independent study module where students in their own time translate 4,000 words. So these were the language pairings we worked with, 28 students on that course. And if you want to see the assignment, it's at tinyurl.com /translate-wiki. And it was very successful. We began with two 2-hour workshops. The first one, at the beginning of the term, introduced them to Wikipedia training, policies and guidelines. And at the end of that, they were given advice about how to choose their article, how to choose a good quality referenced article. And there are a number of tools that can help narrow this down. And then the following week, they came back with their chosen articles, and we ran through the content translation tool, how it works. And it's really intuitive, and so that took just a short amount of time, and then they began translating the chosen article. They were really empowered and motivated by the fact that language is really unevenly spread in the different language Wikipedias. You'll see that English Wikipedia is by far the largest with 5.3 million articles, and then it drops dramatically. So this is a really impactful way for students and translators of all kinds to share knowledge with the world. And the feedback we got was great. They were getting published meaningful practice. It was very fun and challenging at the same time, but they found it very meaningful, and they feel they were contributing to Wikipedia, to people, to society, as well as learning new skills. So we got Dick Turpin in Japanese, Anarchism in Chile from Spanish to English, Cosmetics in Ancient Rome from English to Chinese, Modern Arabic Literature from Arabic to English, United States Presidential Debate from English to Chinese, and Portrait of a Lady from English to German, among many, many more. So it was a double win. Students are really engaged, tutors are really engaged, and we want to continue this. We've been doing it for one semester. We're continuing it this semester, but we're reversing the language direction, so it's a real two-way knowledge exchange. And I commend it to you. We're going to hopefully continue with it in many more years to come. We have a case study, a blog article, video interviews if you'd like to find out more. So as we sail away from the rest of Europe, there will at least be one part of Scotland that remains proudly European and proudly international, because ultimately knowledge creates understanding, and understanding is sorely lacking at the moment. Thank you.